I think the draw is the ambiance and the essence of Sandro.
Da Signora is an Italian restaurant about 10 minutes from Panzerkaserne and is known for gourmet Italian cuisine, fine cheeses, and prosciutto. They also feature only Italian wines that have been hand-selected from throughout Italy by owner-operator Sandro Fazio.
Are you ready for the second white?
Yeah, I'm fascinated. I'm fascinated of how they work, how they put the wine in the bottles, how they make the wines, how they make the olive oil.
And the wine tasting and food pairing events Sandro offers are a great way for him to share this fascination with you.
They get the winery from the father and the mother, and they do a very, very creamy, fine, smoothie Prosecco with a typical nose.
They started working with large wineries, but noticed that those wines could be found anywhere.
And then we decided to visit or to find small wineries. For example, they produce about 5,000 bottles, 10,000 bottles, 1,000 bottles of a wine. And the philosophy of that winemakers is much different to the big ones, because it's more intimate. They have another story behind the wine. They're much more passion for me, and they are normal persons. They don't have a big house, for example. They don't have big cellars, big barrels. They have only small things. Last year we were in South Italy. It was a garage. It was a garage where we can find 4 or 5 barrels, and they make a wine that's so brilliant. Yeah, and that's what I'm looking for. That's absolutely mine.
Some friends introduced us to the restaurant for a special birthday dinner, and we came and it was set up with beautiful place settings and many courses, just fantastic food, great service, and then pairing of the wines with the food. It's just fantastic.
You can have a small intimate setting in a private dining room or the cellar, or host groups of up to 20 to 30 people. Sandro will work with you to find the right types of wine and food for your group.
The wine tasting contains always hams, cheeses, small bruschettas, small antipasti, and it depends from 4 to 6 wines. It depends what region do you want. It depends if you want more red or more white wines. And also the presentation is different. You can book a wine tasting where you first learn about things about the wine, and then you eat you drink the wine with the meal, or you can drink the wine with the meal and learn about during eating and drinking.
Sandro's great. He has put his heart and soul into this, and the wine he chooses is personal and quality. The environment is fantastic, the food is fantastic.
Once again, it's the passion that Sandro has for wine. He talks about finding these little vineyards in Italy, and he tells about the people and the growing of the grapes, and he knows the wine, and you feel like you're in Italy. It's phenomenal, and it's great wine.
Or if you only want to pick a bottle to take with you, Sandro will still ensure you go home with something you like.
You can taste all the wines. When you come down to me, I open all the bottles for you, because I want that you taste the wine, that you are satisfied when you go out here, that you don't take a closed bottle, you go home and say, oh, that's nothing, I can't drink that. So you have to go out and say at home, when you have friends there or you have dinner, that you open the wine and say, oh, that's so beautiful.
To book a party or a special evening of tasting Italian wines, you can contact Sandro through email or on their website. And they do take VAT forms. Lance Milsted, Stuttgart, Germany.